No, I won't let Tangle get the Force Gem.
Oh God, who? What?
That is Tangle,
Oh,
and I hate him.
Oh sweet Jesus, it's ugly.
Hello, this is the Tyos, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Adventures.
Buenos dias, tortillas.
Fun fact, this game is a multiplayer game,
Nice.
if you wanted to.
Oh.
Which I am very glad that they gave that option.
Well, yeah.
My God, I haven't played this game in a while.
Yeah, no kidding. Maybe sometime, but I would need time to relax because I get really stressed out when I'm trying new things in front of other people. Ugh. Especially if it's on camera. Oh my God!
Oh, travelers, listen. Calamity has befallen our town.
Oh God.
First whirlwinds, then mages. What are we gonna do? We need one who can sense the moon gates. So if you run across anyone who can do that, well, be sure to let me know, okay?
Oh goodness. What's the moon gates?
The moon gates in this game are sort of gateways that lead to the dark world.
Oh, rad. Is the dark world on the moon then?
No.
What? Why are they called moon gates then?
Well, they're basically like things. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Oh my God, it's a giant owl.
It's Gabora. Oot oot. Link, are you not able to wield the Force Sword? It's a sacred sword able to smite the darkness. And that's not all. It also grants you the power to see the shadowy dark world. The people of this village, they are being spirited away by some force. It may be that the dark world is drawing them in. Save the villagers, Link. Bring light to their darkness.
This place feels a strange sensation.
That is sort of like a distortional gateway to the dark world.
Rad. What?
And
What?
I could pick him up
Why?
if I wanted to.
Why is this... But... I'm so weirded out right now.
Well, remember, when Link picked up the Force Sword, he literally split into 4 personalities.
Can't he merge back?
Yes.
Yes, good. That's kind of creepy, the idea of splitting into 4.
Well, ironically, many millennia ago, that wasn't quite the case. With the Force Sword.
Oh. What did it do then?
Well, originally it was called the Picori Blade.
Oh. What did it do?
It was like the Master Sword. It had the power to sort of attack against evil.
Oh, cool.
But it wasn't quite as big as it wasn't quite as good as the Master Sword.
Yeah, and then they changed it?
Well, as time went on, the power of the Force Sword became weaker.
Yeah. Crud.
This game takes place after Twilight Princess.
Oh, look at the little chickens.
This world is like a darkened mirror of your own. It looks familiar, but in truth it's very different. Much like you 4.
Oh, that's ominous.
Well, it's the dark world. What'd you expect?
It to look dark.
Well, the dark world... Well, thanks to the Moon Pearl, the effects of the Moon Pearl, it creates an illusion of the real world.
Oh, okay. So, what's the purpose of that? Is it for not getting lost?
Well,
yeah, so, like, they correspond. That's neat. Oh, yeah. Kind of reminds me of Minecraft, like, if you go into the nether, you can build a nether portal back, and then you have traveled way far away from where you started.
Yeah, in some areas, there'd be, like, you won't be able to enter the thing.
Yeah.
Head north from here. Oh, wrong one.
Is he like a
He's sort of-
kid or an actual secret agent?
I got another moon pearl.
Is it a good thing that you helped that guy's kind, or is it a bad thing?
What?
Oh, he said you helped him by releasing what's his name?
Vati.
Yeah.
Vati. Originally, Vati wanted to obtain the power of the quote-unquote light force.
Yeah.
It's basically like the life essence of the. Sorry, you're distracting me.
I'm melting your brains. Yes, I am. That's my favorite. That's my favorite thing to do. Is just distract him while he's trying to focus on other things, and just be like, "Yes, yes, feel my power." It's so fun. And then he does it to me, and then it's not as fun because they're not supposed to do it back. You know, women are only supposed to do that. Dudes aren't supposed to do that. And then I'm like, oh, I'm sexist. Fine, dazzle me with your charms all you want. I am powerless to resist you. I guess it's a good thing that it's mutual, though. We're both equally insane.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can really see how the Binding of Isaac took inspiration from the Zelda games, like with the controls and the combat style and the top down and the feel of the game. I really like that. It's neat. And it's actually a really good style of game. Like, it's really fast paced and interesting. I like it. They're so teeny. Look at them, they're teeny.
Yay! I got a heart container.
Yay! I love that mechanic. Like, they call it heart containers. It's not just life bar, it's a heart container, and it's just awesome. It makes it feel so much more visceral when you lose health, you know, because you're like losing hearts. It's not just a bar of color. What?
Yes, I can literally do that.
Why? Why would you hurt them? Hello, chicken. Pardon.
Whoops. Yay!
I'm confused.
Sometimes stuff can hide underneath.
Oh, so you've got to just smash everything?
Well, not everything, but yeah, you get the gist of it.
Yeah. You've got to break everything until stuff falls out.
I mean, I already beaten this game, but it was very annoying to figure out.
Yeah, no kidding. Like, it took me forever to figure out the Binding of Isaac, which is a similar game with similar mechanics, except not for dudes. And it took me ages to figure out how to find all the secrets. And I was like, oh, why do you put them behind walls that you have to blow up with a bomb? Why would you do such a thing?
See that shiny thing in the dirt?
Yes.
I can't get that yet.
Aw. What's it for, though?
It's called Force Gems.
Rad. Why are they just sitting around, though? Like in the environment?
I have no clue.
Yeah, me neither. I like it when drops or like hidden items in a game, like they make sense to be there. Like I like that, because that way it kind of is a logical game. Like it's more believable and more immersive. And then when it's not, it just kind of pulls me out of it. I obsessively research all kinds of random things, and so I'm like, that's not realistic because X, Y, and Z reasons, and then it ruins it for me. When someone who hadn't researched, say, how human organs work,
Yeah.
or like what a teratoma is. Don't look it up. The pictures are gross. Or like, all sorts of weird and gross things. If I hadn't looked those up, then the game would not be ruined for me. And so I'm like, I do it to myself though, and I don't care. It helps me design better games. Because I want to design games someday. I just am not very good at programming, so first I have to write it, and then I have to learn how.
See that dark guy thing that just evaporated?
Yes.
That is Shadowlink.
Cool.
He's evil.
Evil. A lot of Japanese games seem to like that trope, the shadow character of yourself. I mean, a lot of Western stuff does too. It's just something I noticed.
Yep.
Although the really interesting games is where, like, you think your protagonist is, like, your standard, normal, boring video game protagonist that's, like, they're supposed to not have any personality so that you can kind of project onto them. But then you kind of figure out that, yes, they do have a past and a personality, and they're probably an awful person. And it's like, oh, this character I'm playing as is awful. What is this? I like that kind of surprise. But I'm the weirdo who likes horror games. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. That'll be something I'll have to keep in mind. I'll have to put, like content filters so that people can, have a kid-friendly version and then an adult version so that they can, parent lock kind of thing.
Yeah.
I don't know, different standards for different people, because I know my mother, she hates profanity and, nudity and stuff. She's okay with violence, but, not too much, or she doesn't like horror. So I'm thinking maybe have, a bunch of buttons that say, filter this, or, filter this, and it's, a bunch of settings instead of, just, censoring. It's, instead of, it'll actually be, a mechanic of the game, or something. You get different endings, or something.
Yep.
I don't know. I have weird ideas.
The best part I like about this game is that, well, when you get 2,000 Force Gems,
Mm-hmm.
you'd get a lot of stuff.
Nice.
A lot of cool abilities.
That's interesting. Like what?
I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're just making me melt.
I'm rubbing his back right now. I know my back gets really stiff from looking down at paper or looking at my phone or looking at a computer all day. So it's I know all the tricks, all the spots that get achy.
Yeah.
It's mostly along the spine. It's easy to feel for. That's my tip for the day. If you want to get rid of neck cricks or an achy back, massage along the middle, along the neck and spine, and especially where the spine meets the head, that little dip right there, and then to the sides of it. That's what really helps me, me to feel better. A lot of the time the tension in your neck is in your neck muscles, and they connect there. They connect where your where your neck meets your head. So if you massage that area, then it usually helps a lot.
Guess what I have?
What?
A shovel.
You know, in real life, shovels are completely boring, but in games, they're like the best tool ever, you know?
The best tool to use.
Yeah, like digging up stuff. Like, don't starve. Like, the shovel is so useful, and like,
I mean, look, I found a heart.
Exactly! It's like you dig everywhere and then you find stuff. It's awesome. And it's like, you know, in real life, shovels are mostly just used to dig holes at the beach and then you just sit in it and get buried, covered with sand until your head sticks out. I am the Sand Guardian, Guardian of the Sand! Poseidon quivers before him! Curse me and my filter. Luckily, most of the time, I'm derpy and weird without any interference from my brain.
Also, lore-based thing.
What? What thing?
Sorry. I did say... I'm sorry, you just keep...
But it makes it so much funnier, babe, when you get distracted. And then you just forget what you're saying, and then we can just, Yeah, I don't know. You're too composed when you play games. I like to...
Mess me up?
Yes. Because I suck at games. So I need to even the playing field a little bit. I'm good at games with, like, a lot of planning and strategy that don't need, you know, fast reflexes or anything. Like, most games that require reflexes I'm not very good at. Like, it's puzzle games and, like, simulation games that I'm really good at. And, like, some games that are, like, you know, RPGs that, like, the combat's turn-based and you don't have to, you don't have to, like, react right away. So it's like, because adrenaline stresses me out, and when I get stressed, bad things happen. That sounds ominous. That's not ominous. I'm not that stressed right now. I'm just gonna go home, go to bed, sleep for 12 hours. Actually, no, I wish I could. I have homework to do. That's the story of my life. I can't. I have homework. Oh well. Eventually it'll turn into I have work. And then I can't, I have to take care of the kids. And then I can't, I have to go to the meeting of the old people's club where we do old people things. I don't know. What do people do with their time when they're 60? It sounds boring.
Old people stuff.
Old people stuff, yeah. Anyway, go get the bomb. Wait, no. What was the bomb for?
Blowing up a wall.
Oh. Rad.
Would you like my heart?
That's adorable. Oh my gosh. A heart could... Oh my gosh.
Let me drive my van into your heart. Let me drive my van into your heart. Let me drive my van into your heart.
That is the key. That's awesome.
And if I'd accepted the red girl, I would have gotten a flame rod.
Red.
But I kind of prefer the heart container.
Will you accept my rod?
Ah!
Totally different.
Oh my god. Different. Wow. Just freaking wow.
I would like to say that you asked me that when we first met, but that's not true. that's the opposite. But wouldn't that be funny? That's like a great pickup line, like, "Hey baby, you want my rod?"
Wow.
And then I've never been to a bar. Like I haven't been in one. I don't know how pickup lines work. Like, how do people do that? I just meet people like on the train or like in cafes or something at school. I don't know. Meeting people while you're getting drunk doesn't really seem that appealing. Drunk people are too loud.
Now observe.
Ooh, shiny. Ooh. Power to evil. That's rad. Oh my god, they're adorable. I love it. They're so cute. Oh my god, it's a laser? It's a laser gun sword now?
Like in Zelda 1, it can shoot laser beams.
That's awesome. Fantasy swords, all fantasy swords should do that. Like, if a knight's fighting a dragon, you don't have to go in, like, just with a sword. You can shoot it with laser beams, and that would be so great.
You can do a lot of cool shit.
Yeah, I'm not saying all fantasy games. I'm just saying that a lot of people just copy Tolkien, and that's it.
Oh, that reminds me. Regarding Return of the Dark Sorcerer, the creator of the mod actually contacted me when we
so
were
rad.
when we were doing episode 2.
It was so cool.
Yeah, he was very he was very happy that I was able to do a let's play of his game.
It was so cool. It's moving up in the world. I'm so proud of you. I love helping. Very true. And I got really good at the Binding of Isaac, but only after practicing for like 3 solid months. Because my reflexes are bad. And I only got better when I could predict the enemy attacks and like preemptively dodge.
And I am holding this letter
Oh.
for her boyfriend.
It's as big as his head. That's so cute. Oh.
Or he's just tiny.
No, all of them are tiny.
Well, granted, he is a little kid.
Well, all the people in that game are equally tiny. Like, the adults are like twice as big, maybe? Wait, why are they letting a kid run around with a sword? They should not let the kids do that. Like, kids should not have swords without supervision.
Only the Picori blade can be wielded by children.
Why? That's not logical.
Because back in the day, the Minish were only able... Well, the Minish were more profound, but they're still known. Like, nowadays, they're still kind of known-ish. But back then, they were really reveled.
I don't know what those words mean. I'm confused.
It's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
It's okay. Look.
Oh, they're so cute. Oh, they're so tiny. Look at their little heads. Oh, that's pretty much what I'm taking from this game. Is how cute Link is. He's just so tiny. Tiny and pointy. Little pointy, angry child. I do think it's cool how it's like 4 characters instead of just 1, but it's like not turn-based.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's really interesting and unusual, and I like it. You have good taste in games.
Thank you.
You can edit that out if you want to not.
The villain Vati? Originally, he was a Picori himself.
Oh, what's a Picori again?
Really tiny people that help from the sidelines.
Oh, like how tiny? Like 3 inches? That's a very specific number. How'd I come up with that?
No, not 3 inches smaller.
Oh my god. How? What?
Like, they can't really be seen by adults.
That's weird. Are they like flea-sized? Because I can see fleas pretty easily, but like most people can't. I can only see them because I'm nearsighted, and so if I take my glasses off and put my face real close, I can see lots of things most people can't.
They can only be seen by children.
Rad. Sorry for talking so long.
It's okay.
I'm
But
tired.
millennia ago, monsters invaded Hyrule a lot, and they couldn't rely on the Master Sword due to the Seal of Demise.
Yeah. Did that break it?
No. They just couldn't really use it. They couldn't risk letting Demise out again.
Oh, okay. So they had to use the 4-sword instead?
Well, they didn't know what to do until Picori came from the sky and gave the blade to a kid.
Oh, okay.
to vanquish the evil.
That's rad, but, like, I mean, at least they have an excuse for why they can only give it to a kid. Like, a lot of games with child heroes, it's kind of messed up. But, this one has an excuse, so good job, Nintendo. Good job for finding a reason that makes the adults in this world still responsible people. Oh, that reminds me. I don't know why I thought of this, like, right now, but, have you seen the series Rainbow Dash Presents?
I think I have.
Oh gosh, it's so funny. Like, especially Thrakkerzod.
Oh my god, wow.
So you have seen it! Or maybe not. It's a demon-possessed Sweetie Belle. Basically. And it's awesome and beautiful and so Lovecraft. And it's like, it's just making jokes. It's like like, I don't want to spoil anything, but if you watch that series, it's pretty full of, like, cosmic horror and stuff. Like, it's most blatant in the Star and Yellow, but, all of them have, like, pretty good. I don't know. I like horror. You used to hate my girlfriend. Oh, why can't you go save him yourself? Why are you asking a child?
Because they can.
Stop making kids solve all your problems, fictional people. At least people in the real world have got their act together about that. Mostly. Maybe the magic is actually radiation. And it's mutated them, then their brains don't work.
Honestly, there's like a theory about that, kinda.
Oh my god, really? Tell me, I love theories.
About the fact that before Demise showed up, they had, like, sort of advanced tech.
And then kind of, like, went back to, medieval stuff.
Yeah, due to overpollution.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
And then the portal between Hyrule and Lowrule was opened, and Demise came out with his demons.
Hyrule and Lowrule? Way creative naming, Nintendo.
Lowrule is actually the counterpart of Hyrule that actually got rid of their Triforce.
Why? Why would they do that? That's silly.
People found out about it, and it can grant... I mean, come on, it can grant wishes.
Oh, that explained it. It would be like, be careful what you wish for, like that one Goosebumps book. Ugh.
Ta-da!
Yay! Ooh, stuff.
Now I have the Moon Pearl!
Yay!
Oh, crap.
No! How do you shove them aside?
I should have gotten the boots.
Oh.
Oh, no problem. I can easily get them.
Aw. It's okay. You can just go back and get them.
Yep. I am really glad I got the boot. I'm really glad I know where to get the boots.
Yeah, no kidding. That's good.
See? Boots.
Yay! Boots!
The Pegasus boots!
Nice. And then there's like, there's like little places where you can store your stuff for a bit. That's cool.
Well, all the items are just temporary.
Yeah.
The only thing that's permanent is the sword.
Yeah. Like, I kind of got that impression. Like, all the items are, like, generic. They're not exciting like gear in RPGs usually is, so I guess it must be temporary.
There we go, yay!
Yay! Now go!
Into the dark world!
Into the darkness! Oh, that's like the most generic horror title ever, Into Darkness. Yeah. No, I have like 1,001 better titles ideas, and I'm terrible at naming things.
Yay!
Yay!
I got my 100 force gems back.
Yay! That did nothing. Stupid gambling. Game gambling. Very annoying. Funny story, I actually tried a slot machine once because I was excited by the casino in a video game. And I was like, I live near a casino, I'll just go do that! Like an idiot. And I wound up spending $40 because I got mad at the machine for, like, losing all my money. And then I was like, I will get my money back. Don't gamble, kids. That's the moral. That's the moral of my story. Don't gamble. Unless you're prepared to lose all your money.
Well, I mean, in video games you can gamble.
Well, yeah, but that's not, like, real money. Like, you don't get addicted when you play in video games, except to the video game gambling. It's only a problem when there's transactions involved.
And get Chaos Warriors Race Pack? No! No! Why have you forsaken us, Creative Assembly? I can't believe you're gonna continue this bullshit for fucking, they did this for fucking Sparta!
Ugh. Ooh! I got the blue bracelet.
Ooh, nice.
Damage is now reduced.
That's awesome. That sounds actually kind of like the badges in Steven Universe, like a similar effect. I should play that game again. Attack the White. That was way cute. It was one of the only video game adaptations that actually got the
oh my
game
god!
right.
The house is returned! In the real world!
What? Awesome! Yes, go! Murder the dark spirits. Murder them. I actually, I get so mushy that I actually, sometimes I save earthworms from drowning in the sidewalk.
And guess what? The boy and girlfriend are reunited!
Aw, look at them, they're, ugly, both of them. Their hair color is weird. Like, that's not how red hair looks. That's like how people who dye their hair red think it looks. And I'm like, no, red hair is not red, it's orange. It's like bright orange, and it's beautiful. And yours just looks weird, people.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Ah!
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah, spikes.
I hate spikes.
Yeah, they're annoying. Like, why do you have to have floors that hurt me? Like, can't
To
you...
piss you off.
Yeah, like, why can't you just, like, make some other, like, a regular barrier, thank you, that I have to destroy? Like, why do you have to, like, do damage? I hate that.
Oh no, I won't let Tingle get the force gem.
Oh god, who? What?
That is Tingle,
Oh,
and I hate him.
Oh, sweet Jesus, it's ugly! What is that? Is that, like, a pus balloon on its back? What is that?
That is a...
No!
Hi. What are you doing? Everything. Do you, want something? Because we're kinda trying to talk here. You know what you could be talking about? Maps. For fuck's sake, leave!
Who is this guy?
The world's most effective living advertisement for pepper spray. I have some maps, you know. Yeah, I know. I don't fucking care. I could sell you one right now. Very cheap. No, we don't need a map. Why not? Because we don't need fucking directions right now! We're just talking! Leave us alone! But maps can make for very stimulating discourse, you know. You could talk about the locations on the maps, the quality of the material, how euphoric it feels to wrap them tightly around your fully erect penis.
What in the fuck is happening right now?
I don't know, dude, but I have an extremely important question to ask you.
Fire.
That would be fantastic. Hey, dude.
Yes.
You are aware that you're on fire, right? Yep. Oh, doesn't that hurt?
Is he even burning? He doesn't even look like he's burning.
Of course not. Maps are the only thing that make me hot. Oh, this is the perfect time for me to run the fuck away.
Right behind you.
I like how the feel is based off of Wind Waker somewhat.
Like the aesthetic?
Yes.
Nice. Wind Waker is such a beautiful game. Like, I haven't seen gameplay of
Oh,
it, but...
no.
Okay.
No!
What's going on?
He split himself in two.
Oh god, no. Well, I mean, I guess Link does have the 4 swords, so if he was able to split, then that would make sense as like a dark shadow of Link. No.
Sometimes I hate Shadow Link being able to traverse.
That's kind of annoying. Like, that he can follow you. After you beat him, do you think that's a good endpoint?
Yeah.
Good. I want to cuddle you. Oh, what? Oh, he's dizzy.
Yay!
Yay! Whoa, that's a badass temple. Look at the statues, they're so ugly. Force fairy.
They revive you when you dead.
Whoa, and you got 16 of them?
Yep.
Wait, do all of you die if one of you dies?
Yes. Technically, yes.
So do you need one to revive you or 4?
Well,
One's
just
fairy.
one.
Oh. Okay.
Well, guys, this has been Let's Play Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Adventures. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you like my stuff, subscribe to me. Do it! Do it now!
I command you!
Yes!
The almighty girlfriend commands you!
The almighty MacGuffium 239 commands you to subscribe to me! Do it!
Don't subscribe to me. I don't put out videos. I just...
Subscribe to her.
No, I just have it. I put like an English project on there once, and then a stupid thing, and nothing else. Like, I'm gonna do videos someday, but not till I graduate and have a lot more free time.
Anyway, guys, leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, and click that bell. Sorry.
I love you so much.
Laters! Bye-bye! Yeah!